That's good. That's good. How you doing, Mr. Tyree?
Well, I'm tired. I've been up with my son's dog all night, so it's another night when I'm babysitting. So but I got the energy to do what I need to do.
That's good. So I'm not gonna keep you, because I understand that you are now in the process of doing a screenplay for Fly Girl.
No, the screenplay has been done since December. I'm not in the process. I'm publishing it tomorrow. It comes out on Amazon.com. You can look it up. It's Fly Girl, the epic screenplay by Omar Tyree, and it has a blue cover with the big bamboo earrings on it. That's how you know what it is. So that's coming out tomorrow. I have a big old launch event and media interviews and a whole nine. So I'm bringing that out, and that's done already. So I'm not working on it. It's already done.
So it's a 3 hour screenplay.
Yeah, yeah, it's all my ideas before I cut anything out of it, because some of those ideas are great ideas, and it's like, I didn't want to cut it. I want people to be able to see the full vision before the cut.
Oh, okay. Okay. So has your vision for Fly Girl changed over the years from the time you released the novel to now?
Well, I mean, the girls don't even use the term fly anymore, but the vehicle for film is still talking about teenagers. So you understand that all the teenagers, they're going to want to be in the film. And so it's still energizing for them knowing that you have an iconic vehicle that puts them right at the center of focus. And so they're still excited, even though they won in the 80s, even though they didn't use the word fly, they want to be in films. But now you're looking at the social media generation. It's me, look at me. So they all want to be in the film. And so that's where the energy is for them. They all want to be in the film. And so that's
Yeah.
how we're going to get those guys. They're going to want to watch themselves. That's what they do with these cell phones now. They do videos and watch themselves. So we're going to have them guys. It's easy to get them. And they have no film that they're competing with because no film focuses on young urban black people and the totality that Fly Girl does. So that film is going to stand alone.
So what was your greatest challenge when you faced writing this screenplay?
Well, I was allowing teammates to do so, but after 5 years of nothing, I said, you know what, dude, I can't be waiting around anymore. I'm going to go ahead and, put my ideas down. And I already had ideas for years. And so it's just a thing of finally getting to the point where I'm tired of waiting and playing the team player. I got to go ahead and do what I'm known for doing, and that's putting together an awesome project. And nobody knows the characters as well as I know them, you know what I mean? So it's like, who's going to be better than to write the screenplay if I understand the format of screenplay, which I had to study and master, and now I have it.
Got you, got you. So who is your target audience? Who?
Well, you grew up in the 80s, right? How old were you in the 80s?
I grew up in the '60s.
Wow, you grew up in the 60s?
Yeah, I grew up in
Wow, you look great.
the.
You look
Yeah,
absolutely
I'm a '60s
well.
baby.
I'll tell you this: the mother Patty and the father Dave, and then the mother Beth, and then the other father Keith. They grew up in the '60s, and they had a movie. And then we got the kids that grew up in the '80s with my people. You know what I mean? And we're going to be in a movie. And then we got the kids who are from the new generation who have to act in the movie. So I'm looking at everybody because this is a historical film. This is not just about a fly girl. It's about the 1980s of Philadelphia. That's the original hip hop generation. The generation that started crack cocaine. The generation that started wearing all these gold dog tag chains. The
Mm.
generation that started hip hop, pop rock, all that stuff. The generation that started all the Jennifer, what's that, clothing, all the fancy clothing lines, Jordache, Eye, the T-Ray, all that stuff. And so we were the generation that started that whole push toward urban everything, the urban fly. And so that's a very important era to deal with. And that's what this screenplay does. It focuses on the 1980s, Philadelphia, and all the stuff that came out of it. Not just one girl and her attributes, but all the guys that were included as well. And that's what the screenplay does. That's what people are going to get, and they're going to love it. And I want them to write all the reviews they can about it because I want everybody to know.
Got you. So let me ask you this: why publish the screenplay instead of going through the regular film process?
Well, again, when you deal with Hollywood, sometimes it can be very quickish. And going back to the high school days, I was never part of the clique thing. I always was an introvert, did my own thing, and so now I'm dealing with that again where, inside of people, they know the right people, they're around the right group, and they get things done. And here I am, this outside dude kidding me, dude? Like, here I am, turning 50 years old next month, and I still can't get a project out that's been popular for 25 years. You know, so I'm at the point where I'm like, you know what, dude, let me give it to the people so they know that I haven't been sitting on my wits over here, twiddling my thumbs. I wrote an excellent screenplay, and if I die tomorrow, I want people to know that I put the thing together instead of sitting over here BSing. You know what I mean? So I had to do that because at this point, it's like I'm at my wits' end with the whole process of Hollywood. Now, at the end of the day, all they have to do is sit down and say, oh, we're ready to make this film. I'm jumping in and we're going. That's all we have to do.
Yeah, Hollywood is a little messy. Yeah, I've heard that. I've had a few guests come on and discuss, some of the messiness that goes on, these backdoor deals and whatnot. But let me ask you this: do you expect this film to get made within the next 2 years?
If I had my way, definitely. I'll try to make it this year.
This
But
year.
the reality is, if I had the money, oh, I would have already made it. Oh, but right now is the perfect time to make it. Black Hollywood is hot right now. We got a lot of hot vehicles going on. So right now it's perfect. And I just don't want to be left out. I don't want to be sitting on the side. Right now I'm watching what Jordan Peele is doing. I'm very proud of the brother. Black horror. Are you kidding me? We used to laugh at black horror and say it wasn't doable. To laugh at white horror and say, oh, we just watch white. But and so I remember Blackula all the way back in the 70s. Of course I remember Candyman, it's one of my favorites. I remember Bone. Yeah, I remember Tales from the Hood. So it's a lot of projects that we had, only a few of them, that, was really taken seriously as black horror. And now we got a dude that wins an Oscar for the first black screenplay. I'm like, are you kidding me? All these years we've been in movies, it's the first Oscar for writing a screenplay. So I mean, I'm looking at that and I'm like, yo, dude, now is the time, if it's never the time. Please go out and support Black Girl, the epic screenplay by Omar Tyree on ebook, Amazon tomorrow, and the next day and the next day. Because we have to break open those doors to get more of our artwork out there and more of our stories out there. That it's just more than just one girl. It's about that entire era and the community of Mount Airy, Germantown, West Oak Lane. That's the entire community I'm writing about, not just one girl. And so once you read the screenplay, you understand this is very important with Omar wrote. And I'm a griot. I'm a storyteller of the people. And so I got to fight to have that right and fight to continue to have that position.
I got you. Yeah, it is a fight. It is a struggle. So let me ask you this: would you consider? Would you consider this to be a? Oh God, I'm so tongue tied. Would you consider this as a two-part television drama?
No, it's a one-part epic movie. No
One part.
Nothing. No on television. They will not feel it. When you read the screenplay, it's gonna fly. You're gonna say, "Wow, we're gonna watch." I'm telling you right now. They're going to watch it 4, 5, and 6 times because they're already doing that with the book. They read it 20 and 30 times. It's addictive. When you do stuff the right way, it becomes addictive.
Right.
Memorizing lines and stuff. It becomes that color purple. You know what I mean? It becomes that New Jack City. It becomes that color purple. And I said that already.
Right. But I get what you're saying because you watch it one
Purple
time.
Rain.
Purple Rain. Oh, gosh.
You watch that every year. When you create an epic film like that, that's what I'm trying to create, an epic film. Not just a movie, but an epic piece of art that represents our culture and the times of our people. Black Girl, an epic screenplay by Omar Tyree. I'm putting that out tomorrow. I can't keep waiting and playing the process game. And the whole Hollywood thing, I'm not hard to deal with. Let's just do what we say we want to do.
Yes.
Move it forward. That's easy to do. All I want to do is make some movies and more movies. What's so wrong with that?
Yeah, I was going to ask you, do you plan to adapt to any more of your books into movies?
Definitely. I already got them set to go. We've been trying to do this for years. That's why I'm done with waiting. We've been trying this for years. Leslie is the next one, right? It's an urban horror story. I wrote that book in 2002. So now that Jordan Peele is getting all the love for urban horror, black horror, I'm like, wow, I already had that Leslie. Look it up. Right now, y'all can Google Leslie by Omar Tyree. I wrote that book 2002 based in New Orleans. Got the voodoo in there, got the Haitians in there, got the black Indians in there, and that's all they talk about down in there in New Orleans culture. So I wrote about it. I've been at it. Excellent. That's my favorite character. The screenplay is already done. I'm not going to publish that one. I'm just publishing Fly for it. But I rock and roll, man. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of the talking. Let's make it happen.
Now I see you speak a lot about Fly Girl. Is this your favorite work?
Say it again.
I'm listening to you speak a lot about Fly
Fly
Girl,
Girl, right.
and I'm wondering if this is your favorite work.
No, it's not. I just said Leslie was my favorite character. I got a book called Just Say No, which is the music work. But I'm doing Fly Girl because it's the people's favorite, and that's the one that's going to get the most put. That's the one they've been waiting for the longest. Okay, that's the one that was first option. That was the one that all the Hollywood people want to have because of the numbers. And so I'm coming after the one that the people want the most. That's not saying that that's my favorite story, because I got other stories that are excellent, dynamite. But, you know, you give the people what they want, because right now it's about making sure that it's successful. And so this is the one that they definitely would buy, would want to read, because they've been waiting for this for the longest. Then I can do Leslie. Then I can do Just Say No. Then I can do my romantic comedy, Broken Sexy. Then I can do my other music film, Psychedelic. I got plenty of films that I want to do. Oh, this ain't no one-off pony thing. I'm going to be riding this thing for a while. And so that's why I have to break in with that first vehicle and then keep it rolling. I'm going to be a writer forever. For as long as my heart is still ticking, I'm going to be writing. And so I want to make sure that people know that I have not lost my writing skill. And that screenplay right there that I'm putting out tomorrow shows it.
Yeah. You know, let me ask you this. You know, because we tend in our head, we visualize it one way, and then when we try to put it out there in reality, it doesn't go quite the way we want it to go. We get a little frustrated. So let me ask you this: like, what is your projection for the box office? Do you see it being a blockbuster hit?
Yeah, you got to go after 100 million, man. 100 million. I can't look at anything less, because let's say if we, with all the extras and stuff I have in it, I don't have a whole lot of, special effects in it. It ain't none of that. It's just regular people in a regular neighborhood talking. But it is long, and it has a lot of extras, because we talking about the 80s, where everybody came outside. We weren't staying inside the 80s. So you got to have extras to make it feel like the 80s, right? So you got all these extra people in there that you got to pay for them showing up to do their work, and they got lines and all that stuff. So I'm looking at that, and I'm saying, all right, if we put that together, okay, the 3-hour thing, 2 quarters, but at the end of the day, the people want to love it, and then we got to market to the white folks to let them understand that this is black culture at its finest, okay? And then we got to talk about it in advance. I'm already talking about it. I would market for a whole year to get people started, to get the young people into it, the 30s into it, the 50s into it, the 70s into it. You got to get everybody, the same way they did with the Black Panther vehicle. You got to get everybody into it and let them know this is an iconic film that we need to support that way. And then you break your 100 million. You got to say that from day one. I'm saying it right now. I'm claiming it, because if you do anything less than that, then they're going to say, I told you so. So you got to get those numbers. And if it costs us, let me see, 20 million to do because of the extras, and then it takes another 15 million to market, that's 35 million. The swings are going to get 50% of it. So if you do 100 million, the swings already got 50. That means you got 50 left. That means you made 15 off the movie. So a lot of times you guys don't understand the economics of it, but it's very hard to make profits. I understand why they're so, cagey about it. But that's what you have to do. You got to make 100 million, and then everything you make on top of that is great. But then that's going to be a successful film for everybody that watches it and loves it, for the history of black people. That is my goal. That is my essence. That's what I was put on this earth to do, and I'm not going to deny myself that right, because I've been doing it for years, and I understand how to put it together, and now you're going to find out when you read the screenplay. So I'm putting everything on the screenplay, because I can talk all I want on a radio program and in the media and on social media, whatever, but at the end of the day, when they read the screenplay, the proof is in the pudding. Did I do my thing or not?
Yeah, because after a while, we no longer want to keep hearing what you have to say. Like they say, actions speak louder than words, and eventually we want to start seeing more actions and less wording. Let me ask you this one, Mr. Tyree. Which character do you find yourself relating to most in Fly Girl?
Oh, I'm not going to say that, but we will talk about that later on once we get to talking. So I'm not going to give all that, because I want them to read it and guess. It's easy to guess, but I want them to read it and guess. So I'm not going to get that out until people actually start reading it and guessing. So I probably won't say that for at least a month or so. You know what I mean? But that's another thing when people start thinking about that and who who I would cast in my role and how they would deliver it. And so we would talk about that for advance. All that would do is make people salivate for the song. So this whole idea of, oh, you put it out, people don't want it. Dude, they still gonna want to see it executed. They still want to see it happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's not like reading it for me, and then they've been reading the book forever anyway. So it ain't like it's something brand new and original. They know the content already. You know what I mean? So it ain't like I gotta hide it. They already know what it is.
Yeah, it's just a matter of executing it, because like you said, like they've read it several times, and then once the buzz hits that, hey, he's making the screen, like he's getting ready to put something out there, it's like, okay, the first thing they say is, I can't wait till I gotta see this. I'm hoping it's better than, well, I'm hoping it's like the movie, and they always want to compare, I'm sorry, not the movie, but the book, and they're hoping that whoever makes anything is just as good or is better than what they read, and for 3 hours, and you poured your heart, sweat, and tears in here. This thing better be, like beyond blockbusters, like,
Yeah, we basically raised the bar. If everybody loves the screenplay, now the actors in there, they looking at you straight. You got it, and I'm fine with that because I want an excellent piece of film. I want an excellent. I don't want the bar to be low. I want it to be high. And if you raise the bar that high, now everybody wants to see how it's executed. Now you can get that $100 million mark that you're trying to get, because now everybody. And then when you see it, the reviews are going to come in, right? Everybody, oh my God, you got to see it. The way I talked about straight out of context. That movie was done extremely well, and it was 2 hours and 47 minutes, and you did not feel it. You watched that thing, sucked it all up. And so when you do excellent films that do what they're supposed to do, that's what you do. You watch it and you get it. Malcolm X was another one that Spike Lee had to make. He had to go out there and get extra money to make sure he could make it. And man, the thing was excellent. He didn't make a lot of money off of that one, but he had to make it for the historical context of black people. It had to get done. So sometimes, man, you got to step past that regular process thing and make it happen by any means necessary, which comes from Malcolm X. Sometimes that's what you got to do. And I'm turning 50 next month. So it's time, man. I'm not no young whippersnapper no more. I got to make it happen.
Yeah,
make it happen for all these young kids who are going to be in it and are going to be inspired by it. And I just got to make it happen for them. Because there's no other movie that can touch this one for those young kids who have to understand how we grew up, how we respected our elders, how we respected the culture, how we got crazy with materialism, and it still lended itself to them now. Materialistic as ever. We were the ones that started that nonsense in the 80s. And so this thing is a very historical piece, and I get it, how to put it together to make it feel that way, so you get the message, and you definitely get the message. And when they read the screenplay tomorrow, I can't wait till the reviews come in. I'm going to collect all the views and throw them back out there to all other people to read, because that's how I feel about it. And I don't want to be shy and bashful, keeping it a secret. There ain't no secret no more. I'm getting too old for secrets. I got to let the world know.
Yeah. Listening to you, it brought back some memories, because this new generation does not know anything about the 80s. They think, hey, right now is to it. No, back then, like literally when you said we came out, and I'm like, you're right, we did. We came outside and we played. And there was no cell phones, there was no games, all of our games were street games, and we enjoyed ourselves.
I will tell you the first scene in my movie, okay, the screenplay. We start off at Mount Airy Playground, right on Germantown Avenue, with a playground party. DJ is spinning records, kids out there dancing, teenagers out there dancing, moms out there with their little kids. Then up the steps, you got a football game, the Oakland Wildcats against the Northwest Phantom. Parents out there screaming, cheerleaders out there, football players playing. That's the 80s. That's the 80s. So I'm starting it off with that. There's no way you can get around the cultural iconic stature that I'm trying to put Philadelphia in. We will be incredibly proud of that film. So I got to put it out there so people know what I'm trying to put together. And the brave money people, they will come and make a deal with me. I'm not trying to fuck with a system. I'm just trying to make a movie for my people.
Yeah, I'm visualizing. Dag. I went out. I was out like 2 weeks ago, and no, about 3 weeks ago, and I was just talking to a lady on the block, and she took me old school, something I never really thought about. She said that in the summertime, her family they don't talk to her. they don't come and visit her. So when I asked why, her thing was because she doesn't have her air conditioner. So I'm sitting up here like, okay. And she said, if you remember, which I didn't, but I had to, there was no air conditioner when I was coming up. And I'm like, you're
Yeah,
right.
and that's when you was coming up. We had some
Yeah.
gigantic things that you would hang outside the window, had to lock the window down and then hang halfway in and halfway
Yeah.
out. And I remember my father was carrying it. I thought he was the strongest man on the planet. He was carrying that daggone air conditioner, put it in the daggone window.
But I don't remember that, and it's like, wow, you know,
Yeah.
and between you and her both taking that trip back down memory lane, it's like those were the days, you know. We literally, and I took myself back because remember we had block parties. We, you know, we literally
Yeah,
had.
look here. We got house parties all in the Joker. We got street fights in the Joker. Call them straight up family like we do in Philadelphia.
Oh
We
gosh.
got all that stuff, man. Going to the mall. We got all that stuff, man. You know, that's the 80s, man. We got all the lingo. I know all the language. You know what I mean? In Philadelphia, they're going to have to look up a Philadelphia dictionary to understand what the kids are saying in that thing. That's just how intense it is. You know what I mean? So I can't wait, man. And I can't have this all bottled up and nobody wants to even read it because they got other things that's more important than my thing right now. So I got to make my thing important. I got to put it at the center of attention. You know, so this is what I have to do. The screenplay, Fly Girl, epic screenplay by Omar Tyree on Amazon.com tomorrow. Amazon. I got to do it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to talk about this for the rest of my life, what I had to do to get my first song out and about. You know, starting with the screenplay. I know it's unorthodox, but man, I can't be. I don't know how long I'm going to be waiting. You know, when people tell you I'm gonna call you back, you don't have no power over that call back.
Right.
You sitting there waiting.
Just sitting there waiting.
I've been told that for 5 years now. I can't. I'm gonna trust the next one too. I'm gonna wait for another 5 years. Nah, I gotta put it out for my people. So we're gonna read the screenplay first, and then we gotta get in line with all the people that got money, including Oprah, so she could do 20 black films a year if she wanted to. She got the money to do it.
She sure
So
can.
that's what we gotta talk about. What people in our community can put the dollar down to make sure our cultural references are still there.
So how much is it on Amazon?
Well, it's going to be $9.99, just $10. Just like the same plan for a movie to go on a movie, $10.
Okay. You know what? I haven't paid. I haven't paid to go see a movie in so long. I went to order some popcorn. I'm like,
I
oh.
go to the movies all the time, and that's another thing. People talk about Netflix. I got nothing against Netflix.
Oh.
I love going to the movies, man. I love getting there in the big screen with people you don't know, and everybody excited and waiting in line.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's the part, the dates and stuff, all the young kids are there. That's a part of culture, man. So every time people keep talking about watching movies on TV and renting movies, I'm like, yo, dude, I got a surround sound theater in my basement, but I still go to the movies because I still want to be around other people, hearing what they feel, being with it. It's an event, man. You got going to the movies. That's part of the culture of America, man. So I'm like, nah, man. Imagine if we had all black movies on television now and nothing in the theater. Would you like that? So I'm asking all people, would you like that? And I understand you may not go to the movies a lot, but you want to have some movies that represent your people in the theaters like everybody else. You know, so we got to watch that when we start talking about, oh, everybody watching on TV now and that cell phones anyway. Oh, man, look here, dude. I still want to go to the movies and eat my popcorn with a little bucket and sit next to somebody. Now they got some surround sound to get better, but the Dolby, TXS surround, the IMAX theaters.
Yes.
You don't have that in your basement.
Yes.
That sound in your basement. When you go to them daggone Star Wars movies, you do not have that sound in your basement. It ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna have that sound. I'm gonna feel it. They got daggone theaters that vibrate now. I'm talking about it daggone basement with that Dolby surround sound. It's crazy. You see the shaking and everything. You're not gonna have that in your
Yeah, you're not gonna have that in your. Yeah. No, I don't do the Netflix.
Fly girl for the big screen. Fly
girl.
I want that on the big screen, dude. You gotta feel that 80s music coming back at you. My angel, oh angel, silly of me to think that I could ever.
Is that Stacey Ladder song?
Yeah, in the 80s. Classic. I got it all in the screenplay. So I go into nostalgia like a champ, man. Got to have it in there. You know? So I want them to know exactly what I had in mind as a creative genius, because that's what I've been for years, man. And I don't how it emulates to all the other cultures that would say, wow, that's how Philadelphia was in the 80s. Oh my God, I wish I was, because that's what they're going to say. And then they're going to want a movie for their own culture. We need another Chicago movie. We need another New York movie. We need a Detroit movie like that. We need an Atlanta movie. It's going to inspire everybody to want to represent their city the way I'm representing Philadelphia, man. That's what it's going to do.
That's what I'm talking
I'm just
about.
so proud that I'm doing this because, you know, if you're going to be afraid and just play that system and it never happens, then it's me I have to blame. So I'm not going to blame myself. I'm putting it out there, and whatever fallout I have from it with the Hollywood people, let it come, man. I'm going to take it. You know, my father told me, old school West Philadelphia. He said, when you make a decision, you stand on it and take the responsibility for it. And that's what I'm doing.
So, Mr. Tyree, if anybody wanted to, get in contact with you, how can they reach you?
Well, you got all my social media information. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook, of course. You got me on Facebook right there. I got a website, omartyree.com. So I'm easy to get to. And I'm looking for media attention right now. So everybody want to interview me. Hey, man, hit me up and let's get it popping. I got an article coming out in the Philadelphia Tribune tomorrow, which is the black newspaper in Philly. So the Tribune is printing. I had that interview on Tuesday. So I'm already talking. I got some stuff I'm going to do tomorrow, and I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to keep doing these interviews till the cows come home. I want the world to know that I did an excellent job at writing a screenplay, and there's no reason why I can't sit down with some money people and do a deal to bring this film to fruition. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to buck no system or show off or nothing like that. I just want to make a movie for my people, and it's been too long that people wanting this vehicle done. Black Girl's been out here 25 years, and we got to make it happen. So sometimes you got to be unorthodox and do something different. But if you do it normally, you can end up with the normal status of nothing happening, and I've already done that. So I'm doing something abnormal now.
So let me ask you this about Tracy. One of the characters in the play, in case people wanted to know who Tracy was. How do you expect your audience to respond to Tracy's journey?
They love her. They absolutely love her. Tracy is the kind of character that will do whatever she says she's going to do. And that's what I love about it. That's what the girls are. She's audacious. Remember when Barack Obama came out with the audacity of hope? I love that word, audacity. How dare you say that you can write this screenplay? How dare you say that you want to? Tracy has that. That type of investment. I'm going to hook up with him. I'm going to go out here. I'm going to do this. And then she takes responsibility for her actions. And she says that in the screenplay, and she would say it in the movie. I don't blame these boys for being boys. If I'm chasing them and I do whatever, I'm going to say that's what I wanted to do. So she is not a victim at all. And when she says she want to do something, she's serious. And they're going to get that from her. And a lot of girls can't be. A lot of people ain't going to be that way ever because it takes a lot of boldness to be that way. But they proud to see it like, wow, that girl is something else. That's what they all going to say. Her mother says it in the first line. In fact, the first time you see Tracy in the screenplay, she's going after something bodacious. I ain't going to tell you what to do, but every part of the screenplay, man, she's being bodacious and just courageous as ever. And they love that about her. Like, good God, that girl is before the whole social media look at me era. That's what Tracy is. That's why she's been around for so long. And I do a great job at pulling out every string, every iota of her personality and character. Now, when you read the screenplay, right, you're going to read it and say, wow, I see what Omar's talking about. But at the end of the day, you still want to see a person actually do it, don't you?
You're right. But now...
it ain't like you're going to read the screenplay and then not want to... You're going to say, I want to see it.
I want to see it. Like, yo, I seen the book. I read the screenplay. Like, I'm ready to pop the popcorn.
So it's the next one here, and I want to get more people excited and knowing exactly how I envision it. So now, when you do that daggone, the movie shoot, boy, the pressure's on you. So this is only for type A people. Only for type A. And that means we're going to get the best of the best of the best. Because they already know what they up against. So if you're scared of it, then run away. But if you want to be looked at as an iconic figure, well, one, and I already know, the girls that end up being cast in this film, the guys and everything, they're going to become iconic. I'm claiming it. They're going to become iconic figures. Just like we look at them daggone actors in Cooley High. Man, y'all think y'all want to laugh at me just because I want to be more than a basketball player or football player. Just because I write poetry. I mean, it's classic. Man. Classic.
Yep.
That's what I'm writing. I don't want no regular Broadway stuff. I want classic stuff. So I'm excited, man, because I need to be. I want to get everybody else excited like this. And the screenplay is going to do it. The proof is
So let me ask you this because I noticed that you skipped Tracy's childhood. Why is that?
To say it again with Tracy character,
You skipped Tracy's childhood. Why is that?
I still can't understand what you're saying. You're a little far back. Tracy, I scattered her what?
Her childhood. You skipped it. Did you hear me?
I, nah, say it one more time.
Tracy,
Yup.
her childhood,
A tomboy.
child. You skipped the parts of her growing up.
I scripted the first part of her growing up.
You missed it. You went all past it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, no, I'm sorry. I skipped it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's no way in the world a book starts at 6 years old. There's no way in the world I'm going to start at 6 years old. I would just be wasting time. I started at 15 years old when she about to get right into the middle of everything. We don't have time. They already complaining about the thing being 3 hours, but I ain't got time to start on time. No. And so, yeah, I went right to 15 when she's about to get right into the thick of things. I ain't got time. You go right into the thick of it. 1984. The summer of 19, we go right into the thick of it, baby. And that was one of the main years when drug selling kicked off in certain areas. And then it exploded. By the time we hit 86, it was just all over.
It was all over.
It started in 84. It started in 84 in some areas, in some areas earlier than that. But yeah, man, the ostentatious flamboyantness that we had in 80, it was all over the place. That's where I'm starting. Yeah, I'm not starting at 6. Well, yeah, I skipped those early years. I'm sorry I couldn't understand it. But yeah, that's what I said. But when you do a screenplay, that's why I want you to say. Some people are like, well, isn't it going to be just like this? No, it's not. I don't have time to do all the stuff in that book. I have to intensify the main theme and the juice, the beef. Remember that commercial? Where's
The beef. Oh yeah.
I'm giving you nothing but the beef, sister, because I got to. And it's 3 hours of beef, and they still want to cut it down. So I'm going to look to cut it down and ask you people, and when you read it, tell me what parts you would cut out that, we can make it a leaner film. Maybe we can cut off 10, 15 minutes or something. So tell me what parts you would cut out. But it's hard for me to cut because I love it all.
Yeah, that's the thing. Once you read it, it's like, okay, you want to cut it, but it's like, where do you start? Because no matter where you go, no matter what part of the pie you slice, it's like no one wants to take a bite of it. I don't want to mess up this perfect. You buy this magnificent cake and you look at it, you're like, I don't want to cut it. I want to eat it, but I don't want to cut it. You're looking at your plate like, it needs to be cut, but I don't want to touch anything.
Yeah, but you're going to have to.
Yeah, you're going to have to, but it's like, where do you start? Either way, you're messing up something. But you know what? I wonder, Dad, I lost my train of thought. Oh, for Patty. Patty's mom. Do you see Halle Berry playing Patty's mom?
Oh, yeah. And it's crazy because I had this conversation already, and the person was telling me, well, I don't see Halle Berry, being as hard as this mom is. And I'm like, Halle Berry's an actress. when she got to say these lines, and she got to do what the script told us to do. That's all. And so when Halle Berry gets and does this, well, they go, well, I've never seen Halle Berry. I love Halle Berry, but she has the popularity and the crossover to white audiences. And so I understand, you got to make your money. And so Halle Berry will be a pretty thing, too, because I know she's going to ask for, okay, I want this to play this role. I already know that. So when you get Halle Berry, the budget going to go up. She actually probably be the highest person paid in the movie because she's the biggest name in the movie. Everybody else is teenagers. So we ain't got no black teenagers that can ask for that much. We don't have no star teenagers like that, right? And so Halle Berry will be the most paid person in the movie as an actress, right? But my thing is, all she got to do is say the line and do what the script tells her to do. And people will say, wow, Halle Berry acting up a hot dog. Yeah, just do what Omar told you to do in the script. That's all she got to do.
Yeah, that's it.
She's an actress. So it's funny when people say typecast people, and then they tell me, well, I see so-and-so in that role. Okay, so if I put so-and-so in that role, and that's what they always do, then that role has been giving you a bang because you already expect that from it.
Right.
I want to put somebody in there where you blown away by like, wow, I didn't think now that gives you something extra to talk about. But if I cast somebody that already plays some type of roles and you already figure that's what they're going to do, ain't no reason for you to talk about that person.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, you
Switch the
you gotta be
norm.
strategic about casting. Halle Berry in this role, everybody, let me see Halle Berry. And then as they walk out the movie, Halle Berry did her thing. And Halle Berry gonna
I didn't expect that from her. Oh my gosh. I didn't know she could
yeah.
do that. Oh, she was good. Yeah.
Halle Berry. Halle Berry is still a Fox. She's what, 52 years old, something like that, right? And she's still a Fox to play this role. And people forget when they read books, they forget and they start making their own characters. Tracy's mom was light skinned from North Philly. I'm gonna tell y'all again. Light skinned from North Philly, but she was hardcore because she's from North Philly. But she
Right.
was light skinned. So I gotta remind everybody because they start making up their own characters. And well, I pictured it. You didn't read the book.
No, you didn't read the book.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me as a book writer. I know what it was. Her pop was dark brown with the light eyes, and then Tracy came out right in the middle of them with the light eyes and that caramel brown skin and the whole. I know what I wrote. Even though I wrote it 30-something years ago when I first started writing it as a 19-year-old, I know what I wrote. I know what I was trying to depict. So Halle Berry fits that role.
Okay. Now let's stick with Tracy because I want to ask you something. Will we see more of Tracy in the future? You know, some of like Boss Lady or For the Love of Money.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm just going to stick to this original joint. The only reason I was going to do this other project because I figured they didn't want to do a teenage vehicle. But what happened was so many people wanted to see the teenage vehicle that everybody had to shift their gears away from the older vehicles because, of course, they had needed stocks to Nine Nathan for the older vehicle. But once we knew that everybody wanted the younger vehicles, the Nine Nathan can't play no teenagers, and she most likely probably don't want to play no mom. So that immediately was like, we got a conflict now. You know, you can't play a teenager. You don't want to play the mom of a teenager. Okay? And so we had to walk away from that situation. And then we had to start thinking about young people and writing a new script. And that's when it went haywire because they didn't know how to do it. And so here comes Omar to the rescue. And so I'll show you how to do it. And with doing that, you know what I mean, these young people, they're going to have to become stars. Just like them Harry Potter white kids became stars, my kids going to have to become stars in it. But I only look at it as one iconic, long film of the 80s. I'm not looking at it being 2 and 3 parts. No, I only did that with the book to extend the popularity of Fly Girl. But I'm not going to do that with the movie. I want one rock-solid, coolie high movie for Philadelphia for the young ladies and the young guys of the 1980s. That's what I'm trying to put together. Not the 2 and 3 parts and all that. No, I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. All right, let me ask you this, Mr. Omar. Okay. So on Fly Girls and Superfly,
Yeah.
with the men of today, what message would you like them to get for those two?
Oh, well, you know, that whole growing up fast and being materialistic, they're going to get it. You know what I mean? The whole sex thing, you know. In fact, when I first put the book out, I had the headline, "In the Big City, there's a mad obsession for gold, sex, and money." That's what I had on my original book in 1993. Okay, so I was always talking about the whole lore of the gold and the sexuality and the fast cash. And so this movie here, when you get to the end of it, oh my goodness, that Mercedes roll, oh my goodness, boy, you are blown away by how I nailed you to the wall with all the nonsense that we did. Because at the end of the day, I can't let us get away with it. We got into a lot of nonsense in the 1980s, and so I don't let us off the hook. I smack us right in the face with the ending. It's a phenomenal ending. You know, so I did my thing on it, man. It's like, I can't emphasize it enough. And people went, Omar talking a whole lot of smack on your radio show. Look at you. When you buy that daggone screenplay and download it on the ebook from Amazon tomorrow, then I ain't going to have to talk no more. You will talk for me. That's how I put my thing on that. I'm so proud of how I put that thing together. So I can't hold it back. I got to give it to you.
3 hours, Fly Girls screenplay, including a list of classic soundtrack sounds from the 1980s on Amazon.com, all for $9.99.
You got it. By your
Wow.
boy Omar Shabri, wrote his own screenplay. No Hollywood person can top that. No one. And they're going to get mad at me for saying that, but I'm just telling the truth.
Wow, that's a lot. But you know what? Let me ask you this one. Now, who do you mind playing the phenomenal Victor's role?
That's going to have to be brand new, man. I like the boy A$AP Rocky, but everybody knows he's 30 years old, and you can't put him in that role because that would be too much. You know him too well. So I got to get a guy that looks, everybody anybody that's listening, ASAP Rocky is a gorgeous looking, dark skinned Harlem, New Yorker, bright white teeth. The dude is just the model people love him. He's fashion everything. He got that look, but he's too old. He's at 30. So I got another project for him that I want to put him in. I'm gonna talk to him later. But you gotta have that dark skinned, beautiful look. You know what I mean? And some people will say, why you got the dark? Yeah, because I grew up with guys that had all kind of, and I'm not that whole into the color thing, but I'm going to represent the way I represent. You got light skin, dark. That's who we are. That's the people. And so, yeah, I always saw Victor as that beautiful, shiny, black, dark skinned, beautiful dude. So we got to represent that in the movie. There ain't going to be no light skin Victor, no light brown, no cream brown, none of that. He's going to be dark skinned, satin, black, beautiful. And so the ASAP Rocky, when we start casting, I'm going to say, look, I need an ASAP Rocky lookalike in his early 20s or his late teens. And he got to have that swagger. And then I'm going to teach him how to talk and be like a Philadelphian from the 80s. I'm going to teach him how to do that. And so I'm going to be on the set every single day to make sure they get everything right.
What? No. Now, where is this going to be filmed at? Can I ask that?
Philadelphia. Yeah.
Philadelphia.
I already got the streets in that. I told you the playground. It's the Mount Airy playground right there on Germantown Avenue.
Oh, okay.
Go right there, son. I love it because it has a bottom side that has a basketball court, and then you walk up the steps and it got the football field. So you can shoot everything right there, upstairs and downstairs. Beautiful. Right there. And it's right off the daggone street. I love that daggone playground for sure. It's so visual. You got the high cameras right there. They got the wall right there, the steps. You got so much stuff you can shoot. It's just beautiful right there. And so you got to have this vision of what you want to shoot. And I always wanted to shoot at that playground. You're talking about 20-something years old. I've been wanting to shoot at that playground because it's the best one to get everything you need to get in one place.
So,
And it's in the same neighborhood that I'm talking about. Right there at Mount Airy and Germantown. That's like at the cutoff. In fact, Germantown High School is what, 3 blocks down the street, 4 blocks down the street? You know, where Tracy goes to high school? I mean, everything is right there. And now the high school is shut down. So guess what? We can talk to the city of Philadelphia and get to use the high school without kicking nobody out of school because it's not being used right now. We probably got to, brush it up a little bit because they probably started messing with it inside. But right there, Germantown High School can be utilized as a real Germantown High School. Beautiful. Right there. And the city's not going to say no. It's going to bring a whole lot of attention to Philadelphia. And they're going to get the daggone movie money.
yes, because Philly has been making some movies. Well,
I'm a native son of Philadelphia. I got a mural at 52nd Street in Market in West Philadelphia. I'm a West Philadelphia son that moved up to Mount Airy, graduated from Central High School. I got a citation for readership from the city for working with urban boys and pushing the urban literacy. A citation in what year was that? 2009 I got it. So, I mean, the city knows who I am. I've always done great things for Philadelphia. And so we want to bring a movie back. That's all I'm trying to do. If we got to get Philadelphia money to shoot it, then so be it. But somebody got to talk to me, man. Somebody got to talk to me. Let's make it happen.
yeah, let's make this happen. I just want to, I want to go back to Tracy. What is the girl's name? Yara Shahadi? I believe.
Rahima next door?
Yara?
Rahima, yeah, she's next door, Rahima.
Okay, to play Tracy?
Oh, no, you talking about, to play the actress.
Yeah, to play her.
Yara Shahidi is, she was on Blackish, and now she has a show called Grownish. Now, when I first saw this, because everybody's hip to her now. When I first saw Yara Shahidi on Blackish, like 4 years ago, when they first started Blackish, she was playing the younger sister with an older brother, and then she got the 2 younger kids, right? So she was in the middle, right? And when I first watched it, she didn't get a whole lot of airtime because they were focused on her older brother. He had a lot of the airtime. But when I first saw her mannerism, she was like the smart mouth, sassy younger sister. I said, that is perfectly the Tracy that that no sense, because she was a younger sister that didn't need it. So when you that younger sister right now, you got this sassy, hip cut. I was like, yo, and that was years ago. Now she's hotter, and she's going, so now I'm like, she may have gotten too big now. But sometimes they're like, moving in another direction. But I picked her years ago, but that was at a time where nobody was listening to her. Anything I had to say, I didn't have a screenplay done. I was playing the process, letting Hollywood do their thing. Nobody was listening to nothing I was saying.
Right.
Now, years later, Yara Shahidi is blown up now. They love it now. So I'm still looking at her like, wow. And she's gotten too big for the role now. You know what I mean? So now
at that
So you
time.
have to act a different age. And now she's like 20, so she would have to go down to 15, which she can still do because she got that young look. But yeah, I picked her out years ago. So this is not Johnny come lately and new. I've been picked her out.
That's good. This Tracy character. I want to ask you a few more questions before we close out. Tracy, why is it that Tracy has a lot of sex scenes?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's just she's coming of age. She loses her virginity. I got a whole chapter in the book called "The Loss of Virginity." There ain't no way you're getting around that. And Tracy was the kind of girl that if she said she gonna do it with a boy, that's what she means. She ain't scared. She ain't bashful. And then she started trying to do it with boys to get items from them. You know, the whole
Oh,
thing of, okay, if I do this, I'm gonna get something. And we all know that was part of the deal. That's always been a part of the game. So you have to have that in there. So that's one of the things I would have to sit down with Jarvis' parents and her team and say, look, this is part of the film. Now we can shoot, creative way. We ain't gonna have it butt naked and
right.
it have to be. You gotta know that okay, she did it with this boy. Did it. I mean, that's no way you can get around that. And that's one of the things where that's the hardest part to negotiate with them because sometimes you got actresses that's like, I don't want to be seen in that way, and I'm like, yo, trust me. No girl is going to see you with that. They know you're acting, but they love this character.
Right.
It's the fact that she's making her own decisions and she's never a victim. That's the thing you want to. She tells the boys, I want you to come over. I want to do it with you. So it's not no victim thing or somebody. No, that's the part that I love. And the grown up, she's making her, and she says that very clearly. I do not have boys telling me what to do. I make my decision, and I live with it. In fact, at one time, I ain't gonna tell you that.
You don't want to give away too much. You don't want to give away too much.
Showing the money. Showing the money. Daughter would have to. She would have to have the confidence to exude all of that. And I'm telling you now, she would get standing ovations for the rest of her life of playing. I'm just telling you, that's how strong it is. That's how strong that role is. Because the girls would all get it. This is one of the strongest young black females I have ever seen on screen. Because she's not passing the buck to nobody. She's saying, I did this.
Yeah, she said she did that, and I like how you incorporated for her not to be playing the victim with this we movement.
Oh yeah, because
Now,
it's a Me Too era thing right now, like it's ridiculous. And she said that, and I didn't write that because of the Me Too thing. That's how Tracy is in the book. She's like, look, man, she tells people all the time, look, I'm not playing. If I say I want to do, that's what I mean. That's what she means. She ain't apologizing for nothing. That's why they love her. Like, this girl is so, but why they love her. She's like, God, I wish I could be like that. Not with the things she's doing, but her attitude when she says she wants to do something, she's not playing. And that's something that's very monumental.
yeah,
There's a lot of people that apologize and change their minds, and then that friend can make them waver. Tracy like, look, I ain't listening to y'all. I got my own stuff. Y'all watch me do what I do. And they all watching her. Tracy, crazy, she's crazy. But they admire it at the same time. Like, wow, I wish I had that kind of, you know what I mean, coots for the dude. Well, she got I wish I had that. So she's going to do whatever she put her mind to. And so in the sequel book, I had her going out to Hollywood, writing screenplays, because that's what she wanted to do. And then in the trilogy book, The Boss Lady, she became the boss of the Fly Girl brand, because that's what she wanted to do. So she already has that personality. Why is she going to change if she's 20? Why is she going to change if she's 30? Why is she going to change if she's 40? That's who she is. So I told you that early on in the screenplay, early on in the book, and that's the same character she's going to have to play. So whoever gets that role is going to end up being an iconic figure. But it's for Yara first. You know what I mean? So we'll go from there.
yeah, it's a her. Now for Mercedes, you're picking what is her name?
Zendaya.
Zendaya.
Now Zendaya is lighter than Mercedes. Mercedes would be like a chestnut brown, a little darker than Tracy. But I love Zendaya. I love her politics, and then I love her height. She's like 5'10". So as the oldest sister in the whole vehicle, she's older than all the other girls as the older sister, right? Raheema's older sister, and she's older than Tracy, schooling both of them. When she stands at 5'10", she's taller than everybody. Most of the kids will be 5'5", the girls will be. So she towers over them as a big sister. And then she has this slim frame. Well, at the end, I can't tell you that because they got to read that. I like her setup because she's trim for the engine, and we can put some padding her how to be a Philadelphian, and she's gonna blow you away. And so I'm doing that on purpose. I want people to come to the movie talking about, I don't think she can play this role, and then walk out and say, she did her thing.
She
Oh my
did
God.
her
So
thing.
you gotta tell them what to do in the movie. That's just great direction. I can't wait for that opportunity.
Yeah, I can't wait to either. Like shucks, I'm ready to start getting me some popcorn. Like, but we she
I'm telling you, you're gonna read what it's addictive, so you're gonna end up reading parts over and over and over.
over and over.
Omar wrote this. Let me tell you something. When I was watching that movie Get Out from Jordan Peele, I
Oh,
swear to God, I was laughing in the middle of it. People were looking at me like I was crazy, and you know why? Because I understood it was great writing.
right.
I'm watching it as a writer. I'm watching it like, who wrote this? Who wrote this? And then people look at me like, what's wrong with this boy over here? I knew it the first week, and that thing blew off the hinges. I understand great writing, sister, and that's what I gave you with the Black Girl trilogy. That's why I call it a trilogy rather than epic screenplay. That's why I call it epic. It's classic, and I'm gonna say it. People talk about being humble. I can't do it, man. I've been humble for 5 years waiting for this project. I can't do it no more.
It's
I
time to
gotta
give
put my
birth.
foot down, man. Gotta put my thing down.
Yeah.
No, it's classic.
It's really I mean when it comes with that intensity, it's really time to start getting it off. That's when you know it's time to get it off the ground. I mean, because you're about ready to explode and you know it. So this is like, as you said, you know, you claimed it. So this is like your season. Yeah, it's like you really need to start getting on your A game and getting this thing like off the ground now.
I gotta live it.
Yes.
I gotta live it and be serious about it. It's not a game. You know, so you gotta understand that some people gonna look at you sideways, you gotta take it.
Yep, gotta take it.
Just like Tracy took it when she made the decision she made, people look at her and she's like, okay, look at me how you want. I made my decision, we'll live with it. And they like, wow. And then they would admire her after that because she wouldn't let them break her. So you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
ready for the war. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to do anything bad. I'm trying to bring a great vehicle to film for my people. That's all I'm trying to do. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You're right about that. Mr. Tyree, let me ask you this last question. Are you sitting for this one?
Am I saying it again?
Are you sitting? I need you to sit for this question.
Okay, I'm sitting already.
Okay.
I'm about to sit the whole time.
Yeah.
All energized up. I've been sweating all over the place, you know.
So are you plugged into this movie?
Am I all into the movie?
Are you plugged? Did you plug yourself in here? Are you a character in here?
Oh, yeah. I'm looking at what Stan Lee did. Stan Lee, it was all his comic book good. And I got a little scene in there, which is easy. Now that people hear me, because a lot of times people, they know about me being a writer, but they don't know my energy. So there's no way anybody can hear this interview and not know that Omar can easily act. Because I already know my line. It's easy, man. I wrote the joke ahead there. I don't believe y'all out here fighting. You mean tell me y'all grew up here and played on the same lawn and now y'all here fighting? We not in the hood no more. This is a nice neighborhood. We done moved up here. Y'all gonna need to get this shit and cut it out, man. Now I know y'all ain't gonna shake hands because y'all ain't fighting, so y'all must be mad at something. But y'all gonna go in your house and cool off, and I'm gonna watch y'all do it. Now go ahead. I'm sorry, Mr. Tyree. Sorry, Mr. Tyree. Now I break the fight up. I'm ready. That's it. Just put the cameras on me.
And
Because yeah, we got people that still fighting. We moved at Mount Airy to move up neighborhood. I talk all about that. Black people moved up there, and I'm a first generation Mount Airy. I moved up there from West Philly, so I knew it. When I got up there, I was like, I got grass, I got trees, we got a driveway, I got a lawn. I moved from the bottom of West Philly, 38th and Ashton. So I'm talking about I was like I hit the lottery, so I understood what it meant to move up to Mount Airy with all the other kids that was already there. And that's the neighborhood we talk about, where black people had a little bit of money to get fly and extra. And that's the neighborhood we talk about. Oh man, we was extra up there. People came up to Mount Airy and loved it. Like, oh my God. Then it was all black by the time we got to the 80s. Right? Everybody else moved out. It was all black people. Mount Airy, Germantown, West Oakland. You know, so I got it, man, it's just an era that you want to show proudly to everybody to get it right. And I get it right. So I gotta share it with everybody. That's how excited I am. So I got my little cameo in there, which is easy to do, and I ain't gonna let nobody cut out my cameo.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't want that one. Let me give a little synopsis. Uh, this is Fly Girl. Fly Girl has been out since 1993. Urban classic novel that jump-started so-called contemporary urban street lit. New York Times best-selling author and NAACP Image Award winner Omar Tariq. How does that feel when you hear those words? People recognize you and say, "Oh my gosh, like yo, Time bestseller author."
But see, but here's the point, right? Here's what happened, right? That thing happened years ago. So people actually, and this was very irritating me too. People actually say, "Oh man, this stuff was hot years ago. You ain't nothing now." And so I gotta live with that. And so 5 years I'm waiting for a movie, and people looking at me like, "Oh, this stuff was hot years ago." Like I can't write no more. Like I don't have them kids. So I've been eating that humble pie for years now. And I'm like, yo, I can't keep doing it. Now I'm watching people coming out with movies back to back to back. Kevin Hart's doing 6 films a year. And I'm sitting here like, you kidding me, man? I love what Kevin Hart's doing. But I'm like, I can't get one movie with all the content I put together. So you can talk about being a New York Times bestseller and NW, but if I can't go to that next stage and get more people, and these young people who don't know who I am, to see what I've done, man, that's why it's so urgent for me. This is desperation time now. I gotta put it out there on the big screen, man. That's why it's so urgent that I have to put this thing out, because I don't want people looking at me as some has-been, as if I don't have them skills no more. I wrote this screenplay for Tracy and Fly Girl December 2018, just a few months ago. This is fresh material, and I just put it together to put it on the ebook form. So I went ahead and reformatted. We edited it again to make sure we got the typos and all that stuff, to clean it up nice and clean for you, to make sure you don't got a whole bunch of typos. You know, so this is fresh material. I have not lost my writing skills, but it's been so hard for me to get $1 to do a movie, right? But Kevin Hart do 6 movies, and I'm not hating on it, but I'm like, come on, I can't get money for one movie. Come on. And so that's why I'm like, and that stage was like, come on, man, help me, you know. And so that this screenplay is gonna put me in a position where people are like, yo, dude, if nothing else, this brother still got the writing skills. Yes,
if nothing else. And tomorrow, it all comes out. Amazon.com, $9.99. You can't beat that. Amazon tomorrow. Yes. That's it. So all you Fly Girl people.
I should have a link tonight. So I'm gonna see if the link is ready tonight, and I might even get my all my social media stuff ready tonight. So when the morning comes, it's already set up with the link ready. You know, so I'm gonna see what happens. Call my rep and see if it's already posted. Yeah, but I'm excited.
Cool. So if they wanted to reach you, let me see. We got this. We got Twitter and Facebook. Omar Tariq. Oh my gosh.
Well,
that's
got Instagram. Instagram is the hottest right now, man. Instagram is
only one Omar Tariq.
Yeah. Facebook, only one Omar Tariq on Instagram. But you know, I got a black tuxedo on with a cigar and whatnot, looking all established on that one, so it's easy to find me. And Instagram is where the kids are now.
Yes.
Facebook is where the adults are. Twitter is kind of, I don't really get a lot of response.
Yeah, you don't get a, that's,
it's not really active for some reason. It seems like a lot of the crazy videos, they tend to do a lot of that with the kids and stuff, but it's not, it don't really respond to stuff like, you know what I mean? I don't know what is going on with Twitter. It's like maybe it's too many people on it. I don't know what it is, but I don't get as much response from Twitter as
Instagram is it.
100 times the response that Twitter gets right now, so it's just more energy over at Instagram for it. Maybe that's just me.
No. Instagram is the new Facebook. It is. It is the new Facebook.
That's where I'm going to do a 2-part interview on Instagram tomorrow to explain why I put out the screenplay and what that means for the movie. You know, some people think like, oh, you put out the screenplay, that means we're already going to know what it is. Like I just said, just because you read the screenplay don't mean that you're not going to want to see the people execute that on the big screen.
Yes.
It's going to intensify your desire to see it because the screenplay is that good.
Yes. Well, Mr. Tariq, I so appreciate you coming on as a guest, but is there anything you want to share, you want us to know about before we leave?
Well, again, man, property, and I was wanting to move up there. I moved up there in 1978. I was 9 years old, and it blew my mind to have my own room and grass outside and trees with all them little kids I went to school with. I ended up going to St. Therese Catholic School from 4th to the 8th grade. You know what I mean?
You went to St. Therese?
I'm talking
Get
about
out.
living proof of moving up to Mount Airy. So I know what I'm talking about when I had friends coming from West Philly like, oh my God, look at this. Oh my God, we want to stay up here. You know what I mean? They couldn't wait to come up to my daggone houses down there, you know. So I know it. I was the only one from my West Philadelphia family that moved up to Mount Airy. You know what I mean? So I know the impact that it had, and that's the movie I'm making. It's not just about this girl. It's about the whole community and what that meant to black people in the 1980s.
Yes. Now, I did go to St. Therese. Leeds, Emlyn, Roosevelt, King, of course. Yes. But okay. But I appreciate your time. And yeah, you got to keep us posted. Yeah, we got to bring you back on for a follow-up.
Oh, yeah, because we got to talk about the response. The response to the Fly Girl screenplay. And then we got to talk about what people think about the casting. Then we got to talk about one-liners. I want people to pick the best one-line from different characters, because I want to do promotional T-shirts in the summer with the one-liners, because that's what people into, the sayings and liners. I got a lot of great one-liners. I got some that I already got locked in for different people. I want people to guess which character is me, which is easy to do. I got a lot of things to talk about, but I can't do that with you right there, because they ain't read the screenplay yet.
Yeah, they got to read the screenplay, which comes out tomorrow. Tomorrow, Amazon.com. So, yes, check it out. Get it.
We'll come on in another month and we can talk about all that stuff. And then even the cut things. What things you think we should cut out that went too long? It's hard. It's gonna be hard.
That's going to be hard. Yeah.
One person cut, I swear to God, one pro person, I didn't cut him yet because I wanted people to read everything. She cut 3 pages. I'm like, I said, you can only cut 3 pages. Most of it was like little pieces at the end of stuff that, so it combined, it combination, that's 3 minutes of a cut. I saw you, I gotta cut 20 minutes, you can only get 2, like, yeah, was that, I'm telling you, it's that good.
It's that good. Yeah, it's something like The Godfather. You know, as long as that was, it took a lot to cut The Godfather down as far as it did, but, you know.
You get the long videos, man, when they good, they good.
They good.
Lord of the Rings was long, the Harry Potter stuff was
Yep,
long.
and they stayed and watched it.
That got a full circle, you gotta complete the whole circle.
Yep.
You can't shortchange.
You can't.
This is coming of age movie, so you gotta let them grow up. You can't speed it up. You gotta let them be 15, 16, and 17. You gotta deal with it and see how they change. And I got it in the screenplay. You can see how she starts off innocent, and then by the end, she's like, you like, this girl needs to get a sit down. This girl needs, you like, you can see the transition. That's good screenplay writing. That's good movie stuff. But you can't do that in 2 hours. You gotta let it play itself out.
Well, we'll see. We shall see when everybody goes to Amazon.com tomorrow. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, and pick up your copy of Fly Girl, the screenplay. And it comes with a classic soundtrack, songs from the 1980s. Come on now. $9.99? Nah, you can't beat that. Nah. 1980. $9.99, so you can't beat that.
Now here's another thing I want to tell you before we leave here. With that soundtrack you got in there, realistically, when we shoot the movie, we have to get the rights for that, the daggone soundtrack song. Some of the people may ask for too much. So we may not even be able to use some of the stuff that you have in this screenplay. So now, again, you can get my unadulterated, uncut, raw version and hear what I had in store for the scenes that I have in the music I had in the background, where when we actually do this film, I don't know what Anita Baker may ask for the Ford Angels. I don't know what Denise Williams may ask for Philly. I don't know what some of the rappers, you know what I mean, may ask for. You know, you don't never know. Sometimes they sell the rights to that stuff, and you end up with these big conglomerations that want all this big-time money just to have the stuff in a daggone film. So you never know. So now you guys get that unadulterated where you can go on your daggone phone and pull it up and hear the song and say, wow, that's a hot song for that thing. I got it all right there, baby. And you gonna love it. Classic. I got
Classic.
Classic,
Nothing but classic.
70s too, but yeah, we were still playing some of the late 70s music, you know. I ain't gonna say which ones, I want you to read the screenplay, but we still had some of the late 70s funk songs that we were still playing.
Well, okay. Well, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. And y'all heard it. Tomorrow, No excuses, ladies and gentlemen. No excuses at all. Amazon.com. Get your copy of Fly Girl, and I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. So I appreciate you coming on. I do. And you got to do a follow-up and let us know, everything that happened.
Let's try to get back on whenever you get me on in April, early April, and we can talk about what the people are saying about Fly Girl.
Got you. But I appreciate it. Thank you, Omar Tyree. You enjoy.
You got it. Bye.
Bye. Well, y'all heard that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping y'all enjoyed the show, but it is about that time for me to start closing up, and I'm out of here. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to play some funky, fresh music to close y'all out with something, and I'm hoping that y'all enjoying it.